Hello, everyone. Shoulders. I didn't make a video yesterday because I did the back, and there's some exercises that I'm not ready to show you what I'm doing for the strength. I'm showing you most of the stuff, and on the other side, you don't watch fully my videos, so it's just a waste to show those exercises. One day I'm gonna show you them, but I filmed deadlifts and I was like feeling down. It was like, as I told you uh, on the arm day, that I'm gonna be fucking dead. I was dead yesterday for sure. So today shoulders. I have only a few things to say about the shoulder press, strict press, and I'm gonna show you the things that I've done. So the mistakes that I've done, the things I've done to fix those mistakes, to increase the strength, maybe even a bit of a size of the shoulder itself as well. So stay tuned and give me a second to prepare everything and I'll show you. Oh, yeah, I think. All right, it's gonna be better. So the optional things that I've done with overhead. So once I learned how to press it up, like once I've learned to pick it up here and use legs to go up, go underneath it, I fucked myself up on another thing. So I've gotten stronger with the technique itself, the weight's gotten better, but I lost two major things. First of all, the actual strength on the shoulders, and that's why I started doing strict, and the possibility to hold the weight, balance it out, because I didn't control it properly. I just used inertia to get it up. So at the beginning, it's like, let's say 2 years ago, 1.5 years ago maybe, in order for myself to do like better at the overheads, I tried to change the workout by just preparing myself at this point, jumping in underneath the bar and just from the inertia go up. So all I thought, like, I'm working from the shoulders, fuck. I'm using so little of my legs. And it was heavy, it was hard, and it was stupid. Don't do this one. It doesn't count. The better idea, and this is where I got stronger, actually, it's better just to either work from this height, put the rack higher, get underneath it, and just strictly push it from the shoulders, get used to the strict strength. So you're gonna go down on the weight immediately, like 40% of all your strength you're gonna go down, but you're gonna get used to pushing from the shoulder itself, putting your lats in, compressing your back, like strict back movement, like no back movement at all, and putting your legs exactly at the spot where you want them to be. Once you're gonna get to that, lower down the bar to the chest height and try to push it from here up as well. So even though I was struggling with 100 kilograms from like jumping in, jumping out, I was struggling with 100 kilograms. I did only 80. I started doing strict with 100 right now, and I feel way more comfortable. And why I'm telling you this? After I got really strong on the stricts, I've noticed the difference in my technique when I go to overhead push. And the overhead push is using the legs. Prior to that, I would use like low movement just to go up. So I would squat basically quite a lot just to move the bar out from my body so I can either take it above here or fail it to barely moving the body and just pushing it up. And it gave me more explosiveness on my power. Actually, the less movement on the legs gave me more explosiveness, because first of all, you don't need to squat all the way up, so because you're squatting, you're not pushing, and here you just like, you're still quite freakishly strong on the legs, like just squatting tiny bit. I think you can see here, like from the rack, that I went down just a little bit, and from that point, like from that little bit of the movement, you push it up. Exactly the same time you start pushing from your shoulders, you're gonna increase the weight, you're gonna get stronger fucking phenomenally, and you're gonna start loving the exercise even more. All right, so I need to warm up. It's 40 kilograms. We're gonna do strengths today. What weight I'm gonna choose, I don't know yet, but I think somewhere around 100, because last week I did 100 seated. Last time I did 100 seated, so I feel like it would be fair enough to do 100 while standing as well, because seated is quite a bit heavier actually and harder. I just recently did 60 kilograms. So as you may know, this one is going to be the last one without any belt, without any wrist wraps or elbow sleeves, because it's still quite a warm-up, and I've done 70 kilograms tricep pushovers, so I should be able to do 80 kilograms strict. And yeah, the whole plan is to concentrate on overheads, because that's where our strength comes in on the strongman competitions, on a bench press as well. If you want to increase this exercise, is the main reasoning for the shoulders. The other ones I can right now like just drop down after this one exercise, do incline like 45 degrees bench. It's still gonna hit more shoulders than the chest, but I'm gonna feel some chest movement in that one as well. And on that movement, if you're gonna do properly, you're gonna increase the top part of your chest. If not, you can work out as much as you want. You're gonna fail it. Give me a second. I'm gonna move the camera a little bit to the side, because some people want to work out as well. I think so. It's not gonna be in the way. So we're gonna test out. Okay, I'm gonna remove the camera from here. We're gonna try to find a different angle. I got I got a man working out on the left from me, so that's why I moved the camera to the behind of myself. But I feel like I didn't think about it on overheads. We're gonna see, if myself included, how much do I actually arch? How well am I standing with my feet? Because I fucked my knee because I didn't have a proper stance on the ground, so I put my leg a little bit off the balance, put all the weight on that leg, and that's why it dislocated and came back. So this one is gonna be really interesting to see how well I'm gonna perform on 100 kilograms. I feel like I'm gonna move the camera a bit back, because I don't want to break either the tripod or the camera. But why did I pull my t-shirt up? It's so I would have space to move up, like to push up. So the t-shirt wouldn't be in the way, it's restricting my movement. So I feel like if I'm gonna put it a bit backward to here, we're gonna have a better visibility. Let's see. Alright, so it's a bit harder when you don't have music on your ears, but who needs the music when I have you guys? Alright, it's only 100 kilograms. I should be able to do it. And if I'm gonna struggle too much, I might attempt to show you how less of a movement I need just to push it from the legs. The difference between strict and a proper technique from the legs, like when you have an explosiveness on the legs as well. So let's go. I'll try to show you a bit of explosiveness from the ground, from the legs, not from the ground, on another set, because I tinted my outward knee a bit. Not too much, but still a bit. So I felt it. I don't want to push it at this point, so give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna massage it. I'm gonna try to give it a bit of rest. And you saw I've fucking arched a lot, but it's because I can't push it so well from the arms and shoulders, because all the tension went to the legs, and I can feel you should feel your quads working from pushing this hard, this heavy. So yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna rest. We're gonna come back and do it with push press, not just strict press. It's been a few minutes. I don't want to guarantee you that I'm gonna do all chain reaction lift, which contains pushing from the legs precisely at the same point, pushing from the shoulders while keeping your back straight or stiff, not straight. But I'm gonna attempt it. I'm gonna try. 100 is not that heavy, at least for holding. It's not that heavy. It's just that I can't have a proper positioning because of the leg of the knee, because it hurts constantly. And I know it's a way to talk myself out of doing it, but I can't. I still have to do it. I still have to push myself. So we're just gonna fuck around and find out. That's the best way. Alright, hopefully I can show you the proper technique right now. So it wasn't perfect. It was quite far from perfect, but still way better than I anticipated. So I might rest a bit more, do one more set, and then we're just gonna hit the shoulders for the size, for the contraction, to just enough to have a pump and to rest them, because I think either on Saturday or Sunday I'm gonna go for the bench, might even try 190. So I need a rest. I don't want to overdo the shoulders as well, because they're gonna work a lot. All right, We're gonna do some side deltoids from here. You can do whatever you want. If you want, you can go halfway, you can go full way, you can do over just to get an extra kick. When you do with a bench, try not to lean too much towards the ground. So if you lean a lot, you're gonna move in all the exercise towards your back deltoids, and you don't want that. You're gonna do them later on, not now. So as per usual, I'm gonna do more sets of this one, then we're gonna change up to this position, so you know that one. But we're gonna come back on the different exercises, or same. It's just a matter of if I'm gonna have something to talk about or not. So yes. Okay, I thought I'm not gonna do it, but I might need to do it. So all I'm gonna do is just most likely partial movement, just from here up here, just get the pump, not the strength out of it, because it's 25s anyways. Now we're gonna do 3 sets. Yeah, it's light, but we can do sometimes light weights as well. So I'm gonna turn off the camera. We gotta come back on a different exercise than this one. Just did side deltoids as you saw. So I'm doing a bit for the side and front deltoid, shoulder. We're gonna come back to the cable machine to do like warm up the back deltoid, back rail deltoid. I don't know how we call them, rail shoulder, and yeah, we're gonna work our way up from there. But like shoulders are a bit wider today already, so hopefully we're gonna have a nice pump, good strength training at least at the beginning, and then we'll see. We might even check the physique today. This one is beneficial for the strength as well. Like I can feel my shoulders working, like stretching themselves out, pushing from the like core of the strength of the muscle, not from the pump. Because if you want to get a good pump, I suggest you to put on lower weights. Do 20 reps, 25 reps, I don't know how many you want until you count. It's gonna work for the bodybuilding. Like it works for the strength as well. Like I can feel it. Like when you need to just drag it, like push it from the shoulder, you just resistance itself. Like it's phenomenal. I love it. I really do love it. I used to be not so sympathetic. I think so. That's the I don't know. Like I didn't like it. Let's go this way, this route. I didn't like the exercise itself, just from the looks of it. But once I tested it out myself, like that's a good shoulder exercise. Like I would prefer to be at this point doing this exercise instead of like lateral raises from the cable machine from this point. Like contact's better. I don't know. It's for you to choose as well. Everything that you do from yourself. You just, if you watch me, like you can see what I'm doing just to get stronger. You can watch me watch what I'm doing just to get a technique, maybe just to test out the exercises. So it really does depend on you yourself if you want to do the same thing or don't. I'm just sharing what I'm doing. Almost lost my hat again. All right, I'm gonna do one more set, and we're gonna go down, do some real deltoids like this, and we're gonna be done with the shoulders, and we're gonna do some cardio, 40 minutes as usual. So yeah, you don't need to see the exercises anymore. So see you on the next video, because I feel like we're gonna check the pump. I want to check the pump. I want to see how well my body adapted, how well I lost some fat on it, got muscle mass maybe. We'll see. Hey, I don't know about lightning. We can take off stuff. Let's check the pump. The best thing about the shoulders, when you do shoulders, give me a see. Out of the camera. It's alright, sorry. I was just watching if I need to wipe it off or not. So when you do shoulders, immediately I'm gonna tell you, your arm's gonna look larger. You want it or you want that or not, they're gonna look way fucking larger. Alright. On the camera, I still look way bumpier than I thought, but like you can see the lats out more. Not on the camera, for fuck's sake, but in real life. My physique is quite better, but not on camera. Sorry, but like camera doesn't show proper sides. So yeah, we can check out like this part. I don't know how much I need to check. I don't know how to fucking pose. Like everything looks like shit on the camera. In real life it looks way better. So I guess I'm just gonna end the video here. Yeah, I can't fucking do shit. I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Like, subscribe, and hopefully you won't be really scared or traumatized for what you saw on my physique. Bye.